Hey, what's up? Rockstar just rolled out update 1.0110 for GTA 5. And if you've been poking around Los Santos this week, there's a bunch to unpack. So let me walk you through what matters and why it actually changes how the game feels. The headline is obvious. Luxury mansions have been added to the world, and they're not just big houses with pretty rugs. These are fully featured properties from Prix Luxury Real Estate. Think sprawling grounds, private vaults, trophy rooms, room for pet companions, helipads, and modular amenities that interact with your businesses and quality of life systems in ways that make owning one feel like running a small criminal HQ. This is built to be aspirational for players who've already climbed the ranks, but also useful. Some mansion options include business boosting features, so your illicit enterprises can get a little more streamlined. Beyond estates, there's a new mission creator that's legitimately substantial, not the toy tier creator you might expect, but a tool set that lets players design and publish missions with custom objectives, placeable actors, and quite a few mechanical options that let the community craft structured experiences with real pacing and stakes. Rockstar has been pushing this as a long-term thing. They want user-made missions to add a new layer of content that can be as authored or chaotic as creators want, which opens the door to some hilarious player-made scenes and cooperative heists that the original game never formally supported. Expect to see both cinematic sort of story missions and pure chaos arena types popping up on servers. There's also a narrative hook in the update. Michael DeSanta returns in a series of new missions connected to the mansions and the mission creator content, giving some of the update's new beats a familiar face and voice. That return isn't just fan service. It ties into the new mission's themes about surveillance, wealth, and the infrastructure behind keeping a criminal empire running in modern Los Santos. Actors and NPC beats have been written to feel like an extension of existing GTA 5 lore, which helps the new properties feel integrated, not just plopped onto the map. Expect a number of new vehicles and cosmetic items too. Dealerships have been updated with cars that range from ostentatious supercars to practical utility vehicles you'll want for mansion life, and there are customization add-ons themed to the new properties. Rockstar also extended GTA Plus perks around this launch, with exclusive discounts, early access items, and mansion-linked benefits for subscribers. Nothing that breaks the economy in 1 week, but some nice bonuses if you remember. On the tech side, Rockstar's patch notes mention performance and stability improvements along with exploit fixes, the usual but meaningful housekeeping that keeps big updates from breaking 1,000 small things. The update landed across all major platforms on December 10th, 2025, and while reported download sizes vary by platform and region, players have seen multi-gigabyte downloads as the new assets and mansion interiors are added to local installs. If you play on consoles or PC, be ready for a moment of waiting while the game pulls all those new textures and scripts in. For the patch notes themselves, the meat is fairly straightforward. New purchasable mansions with multiple floor plans and a suite of customization options, a comprehensive mission creator with placeable actors, objectives, and publishing tools, a set of new missions featuring a returning character, several new vehicles and vanity items, expanded GTA Plus member content and launch discounts, free mode events and experience improvements connected to the mansions, and a round of stability, performance, and exploit fixes to smooth out matchmaking and session persistence. The update also references a small number of quality of life tweaks, menu reorganizations, better sorting in property lists, and a few back-end adjustments to how multiple properties are managed, so owning both an apartment and a mansion doesn't break UI expectations. If I were summing up what this means for players who log in regularly, it's that Rockstar is giving high-level players more room to show off and more functional space to run their operations, while also handing creators a legit toolbox to keep the content pipeline fresh, even when official updates slow down. The mansions are status symbols, sure, but because they also lean into business utility and the mission creator can seed endless fresh content, this feels less like a vanity drop and more like a platform expansion. For players who prefer running missions, there's new scripted content with a familiar face, and for the creator crowd, the potential for genuinely surprising player-made missions is now a real thing to watch. That's the scoop. New real estate, a powerful creator tool, fresh missions with narrative ties, new vehicles and cosmetics, GTA Plus perks, and the usual fixes. If you've got a crew, this update gives you reasons to regroup, design something wild, and make a mansion feel like more than a label on the map.